Y'all come on in. Let me wait till a few more people, till some people get on here. Let me wait till the people get on here. Yeah, y'all come on in, share it, tag everybody, share. Bring some people in here, because I'm going to tell what's going on. I done been on IG telling it. So let me come on Facebook and tell it. Yeah. Because you won't get away. So y'all, I'm going to wait till some more people come on here. Because this is a mess. We got to do better as a business people. We really do. I'm going to wait till some more people get on here, because they been inboxing me, asking me what's going on. So I'm just going to put it on Facebook, and then they can go back and look at the story, and everybody will know. So let me wait till some people get on here. A lot of people ain't friends with me on IG, so they don't know. A lot of people don't know what happened on IG. So I'm bringing it to Facebook today, so all of us will know. IG, Facebook, I'm going to TikTok next, because I'm going to get my money. Yeah, one way or the other, I'm going to get my money, or if I ain't going to get my money, you won't make another veneer specialist sale in Temple. I'm going to make sure of it. You won't put another fake veneer, do another dental cosmetic here in Temple. You won't do it. No, you won't. And I got facts and receipts and everything. So let me let some people come in, because they've been inboxing me and texting me, and I got time right now. I got time today. Let me let these people come in. Y'all tag, share, post. Let the people come in, because I'm only doing this one time. So I'm letting everybody come in so y'all can know what's going on. This bull crap got to stop, for real. Yeah. Don't put these veneers on my mouth. I got a whole infection in my mouth, and you talking about you ain't going to run me my money? Okay. Facts. You might don't run me my money, but you won't make another. You won't make another dime here. I'm going to be at your office. Every time you open that office, I'm going to be sitting out there. I'm going to have the news people out there. Baby, I'm going to have the consumer protection out there. I'm going to have the investigation out there. You won't make another dime in Temple. You won't do that here. No. You don't want to run me my money after you messed up? Okay, bet. Monday, it's on. I can't wait till Monday to get here. Let me let a few more people get on here, because a lot of people ain't friends with me on IG. So I'm bringing it to Facebook, because I posted it on Facebook, and I'm going to post them receipts right after I get off this live. Yeah. Y'all tag y'all people. Y'all bring them in, for real. They come up, y'all. Come on in. Let me let y'all know what's going on. I just tagged her name and her IG on this Facebook page, because I've been on IG since yesterday. But people been asking me what's going on. So I'm coming on Facebook so y'all to know what's going on. So bad. I reached out to this lady. She go by The Veneer Fairy. D with Thee. I reached out to her about 2 months ago and told her I wanted to get a service from her. Would she provide veneers? I guess that's her specialty. She was licensed in or whatever. So I went there for a consultation. She told me at the consultation that I would need a partial and that it was going to be $3,500. So I gave her half that day. She took my impressions, and she said when the impressions came back that I could come back to her office and get the impressions on back. So fast forward to Wednesday. I get there Wednesday for my appointment. She give me the impressions. I try them on. I tell her immediately, these things is too big. I don't know what you need to do, but they need to be shaved down. They need to be adjusted. They need to be something. They too big in my mouth. Something need to happen. So she tells me that they got to be shaved down. I'm like, bet. She was like, but she didn't really have the tool, but she was going to try her best to shave them down. Red flag number 1. So I'm like, okay, as long as you shave them down, that's cool. So in the course of her causing herself supposedly fake shaving them down, this dude comes in her office. Mind you, I ain't even started getting my teeth fixed or nothing. A dude come in her office and she asked me, do you got the remaining balance, because I need to give him some money and I wasn't able to go to the bank. So I'm already looking weird, like, you ain't even started on my teeth and you asking me for the, matter of fact, I had gave her $2,000. She was asking me for $1,500. That's what was owed on the balance. So I was like, okay, cool. So she get the envelope. She give it to the dude. I don't know who he was. I guess he was her boyfriend. This is a scam that they running. She give it to the dude. He take the money. He sit there. She tell him to count the money before he leave. He count the money. She was like, this only $1,000. I said, yeah, I cashed out you $500. So she was like, okay, bet, that's cool. So he count the money, and this before you even start putting the utensils in my mouth. He count the money. He tell her how much it is, and then he leave out the door. At first, I ain't peep game because I'm like, okay, I'm finna get my teeth done. So what she do with her money is her business. So bet, she calls herself shaving them down. Then she immediately start putting the veneers. She start doing the veneers and putting the partials in my mouth. So while she putting them in, she sit me back up because she got me leaning to like a dentist chair. She sit me back up. She say, it's going down. She sit me back up and say, I just want to tell you that it's a possibility that glue might get on your partials and they might get stuck in your mouth. Now, at that point, I didn't know that partials was supposed to come in and out. I just found out that they wasn't even supposed to be glued in your mouth. That it's supposed to be something like if you get an implant, the partial's supposed to be able to come back so you can get your implant. So when she tell me that, I tell her, okay, but you're going to have to shave these down. You're going to have to shave these down because I can't talk. She was like, okay, I'm going to figure something out. So she go back to doing what she doing. By this time, mind you, I didn't get to her office till 5 o'clock. I got there like 5:15 p.m. Wednesday. So by this time, like I said, she set me up like she was like nervous, like they gonna be stuck in your mouth. And I'm like, are you gonna be able to shave them down? So she still went over the fact of shaving them down. She was like, I'm gonna do something and all you got to do is adjust to them because they knew. Me not thinking, trusting her, I'm like, okay. So then like 8:30, like 9 o'clock, 9:15 roll around, she's still working on my teeth. The dude called her. He like, what you doing? You still there? She's like, yeah, I'm still here. But I'm so hungry. Before this happened, she kept saying, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my God, I'm about to faint. Oh my Lord, if I don't get nothing to eat, I'm gonna pass out. You doing all this while you doing my teeth. Oh, I ain't ate all day. Oh my God, I'm just about to die. At that point, I felt like she was trying to rush. Right, for real, straight up. At that time, I felt like she was trying to rush on me. But I didn't say that because I didn't see the actual work because I was leaning back in this chair. So she like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I ain't ate all day. I'm about to faint. The dude called her. It's like 9:25. He like, oh, I'm finna go to Longhorn. How long it's gonna be? Because they close at 10 o'clock. She tells him, oh, I'm finna hurry up on her so I can meet you there before they close. So I'm like, you finna hurry up. But at that time, I was like, okay, if you almost done, let me see. So she set me up. She was like, we done. I'm finished with you. So she takes some pictures. I'm like, oh, these things feel funny. I can't, at that point, I was talking so weird. I'm going to post the video when I get done so y'all can see how I was talking. I was like, oh, these things feel so weird. They so bulky. Like, I can't even close my mouth. She was like, oh, boo, you just got to get used to them. You got to get used to them. So we took a little selfie or whatever. I ain't going to lie. They did look good. They looked okay, but they didn't feel good. So I was like, okay, let me give her the benefit of the doubt because she the professionalist dealing with whatever she supposed to do. So I leave her. 12 o'clock at night, my mouth go to hurting so bad, y'all. Like I'm in tears. I'm taking hydrocodone. I'm like, oh my God, something going on. But of course, I didn't call her at 12 o'clock because I'm like, it's nothing that she gonna be able to do. I know the office ain't open. But as soon as 8 o'clock came, I text her phone. I say, listen, These things got to come out of my mouth. I've been up all night. I haven't been able to drink. I wasn't even able to drink a smoothie. I said it feel like my mouth is inflamed. I don't know what's going on, but these partials got to come out of my mouth. She tells me, I'm going to see what I could do because I got a doctor's appointment. I'm going to see if I can make it over there. I told her, I don't care if you got a doctor's appointment. I got to get these things out of my mouth. I'm like 2 seconds from going to the emergency room. She tells me, okay, well, meet me at 10 o'clock. I was already in the parking lot before she even got there. Yeah, I got text messages. I got messages between me and I'm going to post them next. I'm posting all of that. It's on my IG, but everybody was asking me on Facebook, so I'm coming to Facebook. I'm going to be the TikTok next. I'm getting her shut down. So anyway, she was like, meet me at the office. I'm going to be there at 10 o'clock. When she get there, I'm already out. I'm outside of my car waiting because I'm like, these things hurting. My sister had to drive me over there because I took so much pain medication, she didn't want me to go by myself. So we get to her office. She began to try to drill these things off my teeth. She like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. They stuck on your mouth. So she drilling, and I'm pulling them. She never numbed me up. I'm pulling these things like, get these things out my mouth. It took her an hour. She drilled these things for an hour. Finally, she say, before that happened, let me back up. Before that happened, she say, you might have to go to the ER because I think I'm going to pull your real teeth out if I keep pulling them like that. I told her, at one point my sister said, stop pulling the teeth because you're going to pull your real teeth out. At that point, I was in so much pain. I was like, I don't care. I screamed. I'm over it. When she did that, I said, let me stand up and see if I can pull it myself out. Let me try to pull it out myself. So she got this little mirror in a sink in her office. So I stand up over the sink. I'm like, let me try to do it myself. Because sometimes you can put pain on yourself better than somebody else can. I say, this is going to be my final attempt to try to get these partials out. I say, if I can't get them out, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. At this time, I wasn't even talking because they was dangling. They was halfway out, but they was stuck on my real teeth. They was dangling like she had put some super glue on there. I don't know what type of glue she used. So I'm standing in the mirror. I take my hand and I'm like, count, and I pull them out. When I pull them out, she's like, oh my God, let me see. She's so nervous. I was nervous. My sister looking like, I don't know if she done pulled her teeth out. What done happened? So at this time, she like, oh my God, I'm so glad you got them out. I was so nervous that you was going to pull your teeth out. Oh my God. So at this time, I'm like, I got to get out of here. I'm still in pain. You just don't pull at that point, I didn't know whether my real teeth was gone or what. Because at that point, she was like, it looks like what I'm going to have to do is get somebody else to shave them down. And then you could come back and I'll put them in your mouth. And this time I won't glue them in. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go. I don't even want you to touch my mouth. So when I get down the road, I'm still feeling like my mouth is sore and inflamed. Find out I got an infection, an abscess on both sides of my mouth, a whole infection going on. I text her and I tell her, I'm not going to be able to come. That same day. I left her office maybe about 3:45 because I had to pick my daughter up from school. I leave her office. I text her at 4:30. I said, I'm going to the emergency room. I'm not coming back to you. I'm not going to be able to come back. I don't want you touching my mouth. I said, after the pain that I just went through, you didn't even have the proper tool to take them out, and you didn't even shave these things down. Y'all should have seen how bumped these partials was. Like the whole grill part was making me gag. It felt like it was going in my throat because she's supposed to cut it out or shave. I don't know what they're supposed to do to them. I'm not the specialist, she is. So I tell her, I'm not going to be able to come back. Girl, I got an infection in my mouth. She found what done happened. So at this time, she like, oh my God, I'm so glad you got them out. I was so nervous that you was going to pull your teeth out. Oh my God. So at this time, I'm like, I got to get out of here. I'm still in pain. You just don't pull at that point, I didn't know whether my real teeth was gone or what. Because at that point, she was like, it looks like what I'm going to have to do is get somebody else to shave them down. And then you could come back and I'll put them in your mouth. And this time I won't glue them in. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. I don't even want you to touch my mouth. So when I get down the road, I'm still feeling like my mouth is sore and inflamed. Find out I got an infection, an abscess on both sides of my mouth, a whole infection going on. I text her and I tell her, I'm not going to be able to come. This that same day. I left her office maybe about 3:45 because I had to pick my daughter up from school. I leave her office. I text her at 4:30. I said, I'm going to the emergency room. I'm not coming back to you. I'm not going to be able to come back. I don't want you touching my mouth. I said, after the pain that I just went through, you didn't even have the proper tool to take them out, and you didn't even shave these things down. Y'all should have seen how bumped these portions was. Like the whole grill part was making me gag. It felt like it was going in my throat because she's supposed to cut it out or shave. I don't know what they're supposed to do to them. I'm not the specialist, she is. So I tell her, I'm not going to be able to come back. Girl, I got an infection in my mouth. You just put me through all that pain. I'm not coming back to get them. I don't want you touching me. And I got 8 veneers that I got to find somebody to take them out. My dentist probably won't even take them out. I got an appointment with them on Monday because it's going to be a liability issue. But I still got to get these veneers out my mouth. So I text her and tell her, baby, I'm not coming back. What can we do? And I'm going to put the text messages on here. They on IG. I say, what can we do about a reimbursement? I say, your customer service skills was good. I'm not going to deny that. But your product sucked. You gave me an infection. I don't want the product. You got the partials. I got half of the veneers was popping off. As she was pulling them out my mouth, the veneers was just popping off my teeth on the top. They was popping out. So I don't even want to go through that. What can we do about a reimbursement? She didn't respond. So I called her. I said, I'm perfect. Being in business, I done been in business for over 8 years. I said, being in business, when one of your customers reach out to you and you know that it was an issue because I was in your office less than 7 hours. I had these teeth on I had these veneers and partials in my mouth less than 8 hours. 8 hours. I came to your office. I asked her, what can we do about a reimbursement? She did not want to respond, so I called her. I said, I know you got my text. What can we do about a reimbursement? I said, at this point, you could give me half my money. I didn't even ask for it all. I said, because you did have good customer service and you did try to get them out, but you was unsuccessful. You didn't have the tools that you needed to get them out. I had to pull my teeth out with these things. Like, what can we do about a reimbursement? Because at this point, I got to hire a dentist. I got to pay for my antibiotic. Like, I done got too many bills in less than 24 hours. What can we do? She said, let me call you back. I got to figure something out. So I said, back. That's fine. 12 o'clock. Mind you, that was like 8 or 9 o'clock the next day. 12 o'clock rolled around. She hadn't responded. When I was getting ready to call her, she texted me. And she said, due to you signing a consent form, it's nothing that I could do about that. The only solution that I have, right, I was really trying to work with her. She said, the only solution that I have for you at this point is to get them shaved down and we try it again. Why would I let you put these things in my mouth when I got an infection? Why would I let you take me back through that when we just went through this pain? I said, that's not an option for me. I understand that you got policy, but that's not an option. You caused me to have an infection. I don't want you put your tools, your hands, your super glue. I don't want none of that in my mouth. So that's not going to work. She tells me, well, she has tried numerous times to offer me a chance to come back to her office, and I have refused. So at this point, have a blessed day. You going to have, girl, I gave you $3,500. I only asked you for half, and you couldn't accommodate me with that. So that's why I came to social media, because everybody need to know. I found out she was not licensed. I got the text messages. When I went to posting about her, people went to inboxing me. They said this girl was in Baltimore doing teeth, and she messed up people in Baltimore and came down here with the foolishness. Girl, you ain't gonna get away with that in Tampa. Trust me, we're gonna get you shut down. I'm gonna tell everybody about you. I'm gonna post you all over social media. I'm gonna be standing at your office. If anybody going there, I'm gonna tell them about the experience. I'm gonna show them the hospital papers. I'm gonna have my dentist papers to show them. Like, girl, you caused this foolishness. You did that. I wouldn't let you touch my mouth, my children mouth, nobody mouth, my friend, Facebook friends, nobody mouth. So yeah, after she told me it wasn't gonna be nothing she could do, and that this was a kicker. She said, oh, she got good customer service, so regardless of what I say, her customer service skills will get her far. Yeah, your customer service skills will get you far on a call center job, but now when you put something in somebody's mouth causing infection, it don't matter how good your customer service is. That go out the window when I had to go to the emergency room and you told me you weren't gonna accommodate me. So who cares about the customer service? Yeah, facts. Right, she not legit. Right, but I guess because she think because she from Baltimore, she gonna bring that janky service down here and we gonna let her ride. No, it's not gonna ride. I will be calling Bay News 9. I'll be calling 13. I'm calling all of them, baby. You're not gonna get away. I'm calling everybody. They will know information. I'm gonna be posting her address. She already changed the name of her business, so y'all be well. That's why I posted a picture of her. Y'all be well, because if you were standing on business, why would you go to your IG page and change your information? Why would you change your information if you felt like you was in the right? Why would you change your information? The first time you told me to go to the emergency room, you should have known you weren't right. You don't even got the tools, love. No. So yeah, that's what it's about. So I'm going to be posting all night. I'm going to be posting her information because she going to run me my money. And if she don't, that's fine. You're going to lose one in the long run. You won't